Amazon's Alexa may soon be able to replicate the voices of your dead relatives, literally allowing you to hear dead people. All of this is done using less than a minute of recorded audio of the loved one, which is amazing. So, Alexa, let me speak to my grandmother. I love you, Gam Gam.
What you gonna suck your goddamn mammy pussy or your daddy dick and let me alone?
No, that's exactly how she was. Potty mouth, but such a beautiful heart. No, I remember that.
Eat your mammy pussy.
Okay.
I don't give a goddamn
Alexa.
what you do.
Alexa.
You better let me alone. Give me a piece of dick.
That's not something
I like
you
to
say on the
fuck her.
Pop Pop? Before we move on to the next story, this channel has a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So do me a favor, click on that subscribe button and let's grow this thing. Back to the stories. And then, 14 neonatal nurses from the St. Luke's East Hospital in Kansas City are pregnant at the same time.
I do not like pregnant women in my workspace. They're always complaining.
Isn't this just the cutest thing you've ever seen? All these nurses coming together for a pregnancy pact, and it doesn't look like anybody was left. Hey. And then for only $85,000, you can be plunged headfirst into a vat of liquid nitrogen in the hopes that science is going to advance so much that they'll be able to bring you back to life in the future.
MTL complete.
You're not gonna look that good. Sylvester Stallone is a specimen. Hopefully, it works out, unlike in the 70s when cryonic society ran out of money and 9 preserved corpses were left to rot. At which point, only a good, holy man of God will be able to bring you back.
Rise up! Come on!
Speaking of cold, June 22nd is National Heating, Ventilation and Air Conditioning. We actually celebrate the guys that make it possible for Greg to turn the office aircon down to white below 0 degrees. Yeah, I said it. And then Swedish food company Oumph has announced that it's created the first vegan burger that tastes just like human flesh. Because why stop at making it taste like beef when you could go straight to farmer flavor? Organic. The company claims the ingredients are just soya, mushrooms, wheat proteins, and a mysterious spice mix. But get this, they wouldn't be drawn in spilling the beans. Human beings. And how they know how humans taste. So basically, trust us.
Your legs are no good to you anymore. You've got a T4 fracture of the vertebra. This is a far more practical use for those limbs.
And then, the woman who married a life-size puppet and forced 250 of her friends to come to the wedding has announced that after a wild night of condomless yawning and 35 minutes of labor, she's given birth to a bouncing baby doll. It feels like only yesterday that he was just a tiny little hacky sack. According to her, seeing the placenta, umbilical cord and the blood made it all real for her. Sure, we all know who the MVP is. Abuela's knitting is that good.
Welcome to the Every Couple of Days show with Zweli. Shit. Oh, chatting. One time I come to the studio after hours.